Hey guys, welcome back to Blueprints. It's been a week since I've played. It's been a week since the credits have rolled. It's been a week since I had all those items I wanted to use that are gone. Let's see what's changed. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, we're not Simon anymore, we're Baron. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spend the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Nevere, Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh, hit me. Give us that sweet music. Well? Aw? Oh no. Oh dear, oh my. What is all of this? These trophies. I will not be going for all of the trophies, I can tell you that. Draft a room in each open slot. Literally every slot has to be filled. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Make our wish. We'll go grab our microchips. The bird baths and the sundial are on my list of things I want to figure out. The microchips, obviously, on the list of things I want to figure out. All of the doors in the, whatever that room was called, in the underground or the basement or whatever, thing I want to solve. How to get through that brick wall in the basement, thing I want to solve. The dark area, the wooded up area, getting all the things in the reservoir. Things I want to do. Why am I here? Where was I trying to go? There's only one here now. Didn't we keep it? Is it because I traded it? Perhaps trading it was a bad idea. But I got the first one back, so why wouldn't I have gotten the second one back? Because the vases were still destroyed, I think. Interesting. I mean, absolute worst case, maybe we can trade to get it back. Since we traded it away. I don't know. I think we want items. I think we want to go for items. That's our goal right now. So give me the shovel. Not a bad start. And give me lockpick set? Okay. The lockpick kit's not bad. Might be able to save us a lot of keys, and getting it early is not a bad thing. So, nice. If I hadn't wasted 12 steps, it'd be a great start. You know? Well, let's get to it. Yeah, this is still... oh, hey. It's right there. Okay. So we do have 2 of the microchips. It just came back in here for whatever reason. There was never anything in this one. So I think getting into some of the... maybe it's hallways. Do hallways have the other vases? I want to start smashing. You know, you ever just want to smash? Gift shop? That seems new. Hello. Baseballs the flamethrower. A Mount Holly t-shirt. Permanent addition to walk-in closet. This looks nice. Lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Okay. Swimming trunks. Pair of swimming trunks always handy for swimming. Be sure to bring some keys. Permanent addition to the pool. The Rigi blocks coming soon. Swimbird plushie. Unlock dare mode. Blue tents only be purchased if you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Okay, well, I'll never see those probably. Okay. Well, I can't buy any of this stuff right now, but new room. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, room 46. We unlocked this room by getting to room 46, didn't we? This is clever. Very clever. Okay. Take a look at all of our postcards. I give up. I'm stumped. Greetings from Reddington. This postcard that's haunted me that I've never been able to figure out if there's anything actually going on. It's about time you visit Mount Holly. Which version of the estate do they have? Oh man, to have a magnifying glass. Like, I wonder if there's something like in there right now. Mount Holly Observatory. Wish you were here. This is fun. I don't know that there's anything interesting, like as far as a puzzle in this room. There might be. But this is fun. The answer, I swear, it's right here. It has to do with Christmas. What could it be? Merry Christmas. Stay safe this holiday season. All right. I think that's all of them. One of them sold out. Who else has been in here? Who could have bought it? Anyway, let's round up to the right. Oh man, early guest bedroom is fine, but I think getting keys. We do have the lock picking set. And the lab would get us an experiment going. Is it crazy to not take the Nook right now and to go for lab? It probably is, but I'm going to do it. I feel like getting the experiment up and running, especially if it's something that adds to permanent allowance. Starting off with more money. Like, if we can start off with, like, 50 coins one day, you know, like, what a start that would be. No other items lying around that I can see, unless I'm an idiot, which is highly plausible. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you drift. So, I had an epiphany this week about archived floor plans. I was looking back and thinking to myself, like, what does archived floor plan mean? And then it hit me. When you have the archive room, you guys have probably been screaming this at me in the comments for forever. When you have the archive room, one of the floor plans becomes archived, so you can't see what it is. So whenever I draft a floor plan that I can't see because it's been archived, that's what that would mean. It finally came to me. Alas. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, whenever you draft an archive floor plan, each time you eat an apple, gain a star, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house, spread dirt on the driveway. I don't know that we get a driveway unless we get a garage, which is very specific. So I think maybe we go for stars. Let's just say each time maybe we'll get lucky and get some apples. Each time we eat an apple, we'll I do have the shovel, so it's possible I get the secret garden. Let's gain a star. Not the one I was looking for, but you know, it's something. I don't think we need to log in. Oh, you know what? I could log in and I could do what I always do and hit enter without typing in the password. Very Wade thing to do. I could spread gold, which is a little premature to do right now. Or I'm thinking I could go ahead and get security, lower the chance of keycard rooms. Because right now we don't have a keycard. Let's change security level to low. Let's change offline mode to unlocked. I still have never had the things go off. Like, we've never had all the doors lock. So I don't know what event causes that to happen. Clearly, like, corridor, rooms always remain unlocked. Like, something happens that locks all the doors. I just don't know what that is. We could lose a coin for some reason. I do want a chapel eventually. I think right now we want to get more gems, so let's do that. Anything else in here? No. Let's go to the right first, and we want this to go left or straight. Didn't get it. I could redraw, but I feel like that's kind of a waste this early. Observatory could have some crazy stuff for us. Again, I don't like passing on the keys, and I keep doing it right now. We do have a lock picking set, which is why I'm justifying it. Give me something crazy. Okay, for sale. That's nuts for having the gift shop. Dead end rooms. Oh, Draxus again, dude. Well, this might not be a great run, because, well, you all saw. So 50% off. I could buy one of these. I can't buy this one yet. I think getting lunchbox. You reach rank 5 with the... I don't understand if this is just cosmetic or if it does something. And this one, like, do I have to get this before? What happens if if it's in the dining room? I have to place the dining room before I get to rank 5 to get it? I don't know. It's interesting. Straight ahead, please. Corridor. Or go ahead and get my steps going. Let's get our steps going early today. The den can still take me forward. We're not locked in yet. And I'm usually really bad about my step economy. I don't want a dead end yet, so let's library. Which I guess I haven't requested a book, so let's request a book. We've done Swimbird and we've done drafting strategy. Pump system. I feel like I figured it out if it's the water pump. So maybe let's go with Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, then we'll have the 3 in the middle left. I don't know. I want to see them all eventually, so like, why not, you know? This is one of those rooms where I always feel like there's something I haven't seen. We don't need to talk about that. 21 hours to get my inheritance. Still have 3 red letters to find too, I think. I think it's 8. I know of any... Do I know of any of those locations? I don't know that I do. We might have a key card in the whatever this room is called. Coat check. I would like to get the tomb back. Still not made any contraptions. Veranda, laundry room, and lavatory. I've at least been in those 2. Have I ever been in the veranda? Because, I mean, it's not a bad room. I don't know why I passed it up. I don't know. Maybe it's expensive. The classrooms I want to get to. Man, there's so much stuff I still want to experience. Like, we've got the house, but, like, is that... Obviously, it's not it. I'm answering my own question, but... Anywho, I digress. What a terrible... This might be a redraw. I could take the cellar. Just have gems. Then I'm all about the den, though. Is that the worst thing in the world? I don't really want to lose my reroll this early. But if I use my reroll, I think I get coins. And if I spend coins, I get more rerolls. Let's just take the gems. Let's take the L on this side and hope the den doesn't screw us. I still feel like there's something with this. Maybe it's a red herring. Did I not go in here? Did I draft this and not step in here? I feel like I did. Okay, yeah, I literally did not even come in here. Greater chance of finding items. I mean, that would have been 2 more rooms. I mean, not the biggest deal in the world, but big brain, ginormous brain, shrunk down, tiny brain today. The world's smallest brain. Never had smaller brain than right now. Look how tiny. It's bad. Just tell me 20. What are we at? We're at 20. I need the planetarium to see what else is left. Okay, we checked this room out pretty thoroughly, I think. All right, we need no dead ends. Do I? Or do I go vault, throw this run away, but buy some stuff? What if I'm crazy and I do that? I know, probably a terrible idea to throw a run, but the gift shop and having money, I want that lunchbox. I feel like I always go for the dining room when it pops up, and having that extra bit of oomph. The vault has a rook. I'm gonna mark that down just because. Okay. Well, we're throwing away the key card. Didn't really do anything with the shovel, the rabbit's foot, or the key card, but or the lockpicking set, man. What a that was rough. But honestly, drawing that shitty thing in Observatory contributed to my just wanting to start over. Not gonna lie to you. That is a contributing factor, seeing more dead ends. We have 46 coins, so we can definitely buy some stuff here. I could buy the swimming trunks. I think these would be 50% off. Let's do it. They were not 50% off. Okay. Why wasn't that 50% off? Live and learn. We're losing our blessing of the roller or whatever, so that's sad. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna do the next one. Another day in the book. Fastest run we've ever had. But we get rid of Braxis, and we got to buy something in the gift shop, so. All right, day 23. All right. Got my notes ready for day 23. Anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Give me my money, please. I'll grab my microchippy. So it's here unless I put it back. Interesting. Well, we're going to still go grab it. Because I think having it for trade or for something inside makes sense. Like, if it was only meant for out here, why would I be able to take it? It would just be a puzzle out here. So clearly these have some other use. They do have use here. I need to find the third one to do whatever all this is. I need to find a password for the terminal there. But other than I can trade these, I can do all kinds of stuff with them. So it's like, might as well. It does cost me a few steps. I shouldn't take my step currency as being meaningless. But I kind of don't take care of my steps as much as I should. Usually I have more ways of manipulating and getting steps back than other currencies. Alright, oh man. I gotta go tomb. We gotta go tomb. Let's go in and see if there's some coins down here. I'm not going to go through all the different rooms, but sometimes there's some stuff like right over here. Yep. That door's open. Let's look and see. Like, what happens if I had that one device and I was able to light all these things? Can I light them all? Can I? Does that do anything? I feel like the torches in that one area maybe I could have lit. There's candles all over the place. There's candles all over down here. There's candles in the chapel. There might be some stuff outside in the green rooms. Candles right here that look... Maybe they mean something? So many things. So I need to get the... I need a shovel. I need to get that. Nothing new there, I don't think. Okay. Well, we have 11 coins now. Is 11 coins worth 2 footsteps? Well, actually, it's 5 coins worth those 2 footsteps. And the answer is, I don't know. But we got them. And what will be with that. I was also looking through my notes, and there was a room, I don't remember which room it was, that was addressed to Bridget, but it had the word bridge in lowercase and like italicized. And I don't feel like I've paid enough attention to maybe notes that have another hidden message in them like that. So I want to look out for that note and other notes like it and start a thing on that. Early hallway gives me a key and 2 doors. I think we take that. See, look, these have the vases. I need the sledgehammer to see if I can break those. Early coins. We could just have a lot of coins right now. I think I'd go this. Like, the parlor would give me more gems, which I love, but this also gives me a gem, a key, and 10 coins. And sometimes there's other stuff in here too, but... well, not this time, I guess. That's okay. We're loading up on some currencies. We want this to go right and or straight at least. That's perfect. And that gives me another gem, so I spend a gem, get a gem. Because we know about this! Oh god, do I remember the codes? I think this one's 0415. Not playing for a week was bold of me. Okay, remember this one. There's 0303. There's... I have to see it. Christmas is one. I don't remember even what the other ones are off the top of my head. Okay, curve left. Patio. Parlor. Now, if we had more green rooms, that'd be great. We don't right now. I could go for items. One thing I don't have right now is items. Let's do items. I just want stuff. And by that, oh, compass. Oh, beautiful, sweet compass. Worth it. Oh, that by itself, that's worth it. This can go all 3 directions. That'd be great. Or not. We have some money, so the commissary is not terrible right now. What day is this? Day 23? Oh, I missed that. What do we want here? I need to worry about my step economy, so I do 6. I can't get all of them at the moment, but I can get some. Metal detector gives us more keys and coins. And then the shovel? We're doing an early sleeping mask. Go for some bedrooms. Come back for the shovel? Or I could get both of these and just not have the sleeping mask. I'm going to do both of these and not have the sleeping mask. Okay. Oh, we need this to curve left, please. Observatory right now. Oh, dining room. I can get the lunchbox. Right? I didn't buy the lunchbox. I'm an idiot! I can get that thing I didn't buy, guys! The lunchbox! Left or straight? Courtyard. We gain a gym. Why not? We have the shovel. Yeah. Oh, the sledgehammer. Oh, sweet, beautiful sledgehammer. I have things to test with you. Diggy, 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 diggy. Nothing. Extra key. You love to see it. Diggy, 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 diggy. Ooh, safe deposit box key. 149. So now we need the vault again. Okay. Left, straight. Right, straight? Well, I care more about going this direction, I guess. Okay, well, we're going left no matter what we do here. I don't need a kitchen yet. More gems? Coins and food. If I'm looking for a vault, I'm going to need more gems. Let's go Parlor. Let's solve the Parlor puzzle. Now we have access to the basement, which is probably good. Do I have to get the basement key again, or do you guys think that's permanently unlocked? I could go find out. Solve this first. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. If that's true, and that's true, this could also be true, but they can't all three be true. So that means this is likely false, this is false, and this is false. They can't all be false. Gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Blue box is true. If this is false, blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. This could be false. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems would be here. Right? Oh, thank God. That one took me a moment. Admittedly, that one took me a moment. But we got there. We want this to go to the right. Observatory. Oh, the gallery. I've never seen the gallery. I want this to curve right, though. Doesn't have to. Let's go to new room. I want to see new room. We got some digging to do in here. Got the broken lever. We can open the antechamber again, which I do want to do. I do want to get back in there. A turnip, give us some more steps. That's big. I just want to see if this is open or not. Do I need the key to get down here? I need the key to get down here. Right? I can't just open this, right? I can just open this. Of course I can. I thought that. I always believed that was the case. Okay. So, while we're down here, I don't think I need to redo the whole puzzle. Because that's just open. This would be a great one to get the pool and the pump on. Because if I can empty the reservoir, I can access it from over here. That wall... I've got the sledgehammer, right? Oh, baby. Let daddy in. I'll bet you I can make a contraption that gets me in there. Or there's another puzzle I need to solve in here that I'm stupidly overlooking that maybe has something to do with all these crazy boards and pipes. It's one of the two. Or maybe because there's only one functional light in this whole area, I need to do something to get the other lights on. I don't know. A lot of things to sort, but for now, I don't think going down there does me any good right now. It's just going to use more steps. I think we go to the gallery, we solve gallery puzzles, or puzzles, whatever's in there. It had a puzzle icon. And then we try to get pump and boiler room together, which is trickier than what I originally thought. I get a good room here. I didn't want that. All three directions would be fantastic. No. Rerolls would be handy. More keys or rerolls? That's tough. I can't buy keys at the commissary. They weren't an item for sale today. I love rerolls, but I think we go for keys because I know I can use more keys. Let's not go in there yet, though. Let's go in the gallery. Okay. Christopher Manson, acrylic and oil on canvas, collection Mount Holly. P. It's a reflection of itself other than the P being there. Fire hydrant, an apple, a stop sign, and roses. So it's red stuff? Like red prints? Okay. Oh god. Okay, well, I accidentally started something. Oh lord. Okay. Christopher Manson, acrylic oil on canvas. Let's come up with a name of this. Do I have to figure out what the hell this is called? Oh god. Okay, we have a wagon, a stop sign, a rose, an apple, a fire hydrant, clouds, and a P. What in the hell? Two dudes with chests on their back. Okay. Actual objective. Arrow pointing at the sun. Genu Vera? Eyeball. Genuine? Vera meaning like truth? Genuine? Is this what this is? One of those puzzles where you look at it and you I have no idea what the hell that would be. Okay, let's just could this be genuine? What the hell's a G? Genuine. Genuine. Is that a G? Maybe I'm wrong because I can't. There's no N. Okay, so it can't be genuine. And you are okay. Okay. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice. Those are other names for the seven deadly. Those are the seven deadly sins. We have a cat, rug, an infinite, or an 8 with. Okay. Shark, water. Seven deadly sins with pinned infinity. I'm gonna be in this room a while. Thick. With a little K. Thick with a skinny K. Reflected. The bee shows up here, so I am trying to figure out the name of these paintings. Okay. This one I was speaking to me the most so far. Okay. Genuine. What is the word for truth? Let me look this up. What is the word for truth I'm looking for that starts with a V? Like Vera. Is it English? Is it Latin? Veritas or something? All I can find is like Veritas and other like Latin words. Okay. Genuine. Maybe genu. It's giving me genu. So genu can't be it, right? Because it's giving me that. So let's think here. We have Vera. Genu. Actual. All of those things mean what? The genuine thing is the genuine thine. The eyes are. I'm trying to. Okay, maybe I'm just going to ignore the eyes for a minute. Genuine. There's wine. Genuine. Vera. Actual objective. Sun, objective, eyes. Let's just forget those for a minute. Vera is like truth. Genuine is like real, the real thing. Actual is the real thing. What's another synonym for real? Actual objective. Could it be realize? What the hell does that do with the sun? Let's try it. I don't know. Is there an R? Oh, there was an R. Okay, so I think realize was correct. Oh god, so I gotta do that for all of these? Oh god, okay. Nails. Nail sins. Infinite sins. 8 sins? 7, 8? Because 8 is like a sideways. There's 7 sins. There's a sideways 8. 7, 8. Nail fin. The shark fin is over envy. Envy shark do 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 do. Envy shark do 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 do. Sin and fin. Hellraiser, it's pinhead. So those instead of nail, it could be pin, sin, fin, sin, pin, fin, skin. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to this one. Handcuffs. There's literally a hand holding the handcuffs. Spotlight. The hand is like a comet. Comet hand? Okay, so what's going on here? We have handcuffs flying in a hand, thick with a thin or a skinny K, being lit up in a, I thought it was on like the moon, but it looks like it's in a body of water, in like a pond. Thick is in the pond. Thick water. Murky water. Thin K. Thin K. Skinny K. Little K. They're all capitals. They're lit up. Unchained. Free. Liberated. Night sky. Night. Night pond. I don't know what color the P is. I was assuming red for red prince. But we do know everything else. Well, minus the sky and the clouds and the hills. Everything here is red. Red? It's mirrored. A P mirrored. It's a Q? A G? The P isn't mirrored. The red things are mirrored. All the red things are mirrored. P on mirrored red is P on DER. Ponder? Ponder. Realize. Ponder. Ponder. Please be ponder. Dude, it's looking good. Please. Yes! Okay. Okay. This is a lot of work for 2 gems. This is the world's most work for 2 gems. When you ponder, you realize. In order to ponder and realize, what else do? You sin. You fucking sin. Why is the K skinny? Okay, what are synonyms for ponder? Wonder. Hypothesize. When you're pondering, you're thinking. You're extrapolating. You realize your epiphany, answer, conclusion, your realization is a... God, I'm terrible at this. Thin K. Thin K is like think. Okay. But why get rid of the thin K? C becomes N and you get think. But why would the C become N? Skinny K. You see? The hand with the handcuffs really throwing me for a loop here. You see, you observe, you ponder, you think, you realize. It could be think. Thin K. That's really just focusing on one aspect of this. Thin K. I do have the THI, but I got nothing else right now. We'll try it. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. If there's an H, though, I'll have hope. Of course it's think. Why would it be anything else? Think. Duh, idiots. I can't believe you guys ever... Oh my god, is it actually think? Yes! Think. Think. Ponder. Realize. Sin. I don't... Not really a 9. Number. 6, 7, 8. I'm not counting the pillars. Because they're kind of just holding this up. There's pins. Infinite. Sin. Rug. Painting. Door. Infinity. 8. Realize. Ponder. Think. Conclude? What here tells me conclude? I don't know. Let's try it. Show me a C. The boxes are all empty. The sin boxes are empty. There's nothing in them that I can see. Empty boxes. 7 empty boxes in this room. It's a small room. At least compared to the size of the things in it. 2 pillars that kind of look like chess pieces almost, holding up infinity. Infinity, if I'm not thinking about numbers, if I start just thinking about infinity. Pin, infin. Explore. Deliberate. Ruminate. A lot of things with 8s. Meditate. Reminisce. No. Reflect. Reflect maybe, but that doesn't have anything to do with this image. Contemplate. Debate. Okay. So a lot of things that end in ATE, and we have infinity or 8. Finate. Something finate. I feel like something innate makes sense here. I just don't know what the first is. So we have fin, sin, skin, pin. And then we have the 8 and deliberate, ruminate, extrapolate. All of those end in, well, they all end in 8. Deliberate. Ruminate has innate, has had the M. Why the RU? 8 in a room? There's 7 sins. Ruminate. What else had the N? Ruminate. Contemplate. Agitate, not innate. Reminisce. I'm gonna try ruminate from either I'm a genius or I'm an idiot. Or I'm just getting lucky. You. Uh-oh. We saw. Oh my god. There has to be an easier way to figure this out than what I've been doing. There's no way. I hate, if this works, I'm mad that it works. I'm mad that that worked. Ruminate? Why is that called ruminate? Because in the room there's a fucking sideways 8? Is everything else... What? I don't know how long I've been in this room. It feels like it's been years. This key. What the fuck is room 8? Literally a room we've never seen before. Okay. Well, I imagine room 8 probably has to be found on the 8th row. So, I'm gonna open a room up there with that key, I guess. Dude, this one I figured out pretty easily. This one I eventually got. This I only connected the dots because of ponder and realize and the thin K. This one, like, I had to look up synonyms for ponder, think. I didn't even look up realize, I don't think, but I looked up synonyms to figure out this one. Ruminate, think, ponder, realize. You all get these done faster than I did? The answer's probably yes, and if so, I'm proud of you. Tell me what you did to think these through. Like, the only two I feel like I did any actual, like, real smart thinking on were these two. Like, this one I feel like was relatively easy once I put together that genuine was given to me, so therefore it couldn't be genuine. Like, it was too obvious, I guess. I don't know. This room hurt me. It hurt me in ways I may never recover from. Let's keep going up, see if we can get room 8. Or do I go back now? Maybe I go back now. Try to load up on more stuff. Maybe get more keys. I think I might do that. I went up 3 more floors, though. I'd get the dining room. Shit. I kind of want the dining room. I just wasted another step, but I want to get to the dining room. So I want to get that food. There's a hidden key right there. Dude, look at the keys we got now. I forgot we hadn't come in here and grabbed keys. Okay. What we got? This is not the run where I lowered security. We don't have a key card. Security gives us options and more major keys. Could give me secret garden. Could just give me silver. Both are good. Less keycard doors could still be good right now. It's tough. I think I go security. I take that single coin. I get key card. No, I don't. And we have a key card door. God. Okay, it's fine. Well, we want less key card doors here. See, there's all these candles up here too. And I feel like this is a thing. All these candles around here. I want to light these. I'm pretty sure I've examined these and can't pull any of them. Like, I feel like this is a thing that moves. I don't know what it would do. Give us a door I can't use right now. Can we go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would get us to 7. Boiler room. I need that. And then I need a pump room, which I don't have a pool yet. Let's take that. I think I go back. I don't go this way anymore. I try to get the pool room over here somewhere. And then I hope I get the pump room near that. Let's save our keys for now. What would I hope for there? I don't know. I want to save my keys for now. Now we go back, even though 8 could get me that room 8 key. I don't love it, but I'm moving on a little bit. Really hoping you'd be locked. Archives, not ideal. With how much more I need to be pulling. Library and wrap around. I guess. Gives me this book. Anne Babbage, Lord Evanson, M. Lowry, and Simon. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, a modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darrell. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries, in sight of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is the type, unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser. Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ageran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime Reddington's busy season. Is Reddington's busy season. Ilex messurvea, specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get a picture of that because I feel like that looks like maybe it's the family crest. It's the Mount Holly. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, and even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. And this special Holly. Because we're the Baron of Reddington now, right? That's our title, the Baron of Reddington. Mount Holly. Interesting. Featherfall Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson. That's our grandma, right? Or not our grandma, our great aunt. Our great aunt was Epson, Lady Epson, right? has until recently always been a private residence serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff till her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence and began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction. The estate was designated a national historic landmark in 1972. Still believe that many of the Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda, Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Okay. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes. Close them! Imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fenary's premier vacation destinations exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle, this 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in 1966. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Well, here's a map. I'm taking a picture of this map. Picture of map. Get it all in there. Get it all in there. Get it all in there. Got it. Okay. Mount Perma with Featherfall. Angel Tower. 100 Bells. Ares River. Barron's End or Burrow's End. Burrow's End, I think. Botanical Gardens. Mainway Station Bazaar. Mount Holly. Something Fork. I wish I had the magnifying glass for this. There might be something on here I can't see without the magnifying glass. Interesting. Crown and Crow in. Nailed it. Actually, I don't think I have N on here. I don't. If we count small gates. Gotta be. Left especially? No. I can go to the dining room now. That's what I really want. Now I can afford to screw around on the other side a little bit more. Let's go through security. Getting a key card would mean that we open this up again. That would be nice. But we can go through the boiler room. I didn't try. I'm afraid to try. If I try the boiler room, I might screw it up. I need to get the pump room there, basically. Easy. I want to go Parlor. Come back through here. Have a nice meal. What do we have? Country stew pie. 20 steps plus another 10 if we have the boiler room. So good. Okay. We are good on steps for a minute. Back up almost to start. We have no money. I think the only thing we had left for sale here was the mask. Yeah, sleeping mask, which would be great. Don't get me wrong, but I will live without it. We've got 2 ways to go from the entrance. We have a lot of items. The library. I could have opened room 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open room 8 from library. I don't care what my other alternatives are. I'm doing that. I will do that. Ooh, what do I want to do here? I may spend gems to redraw floor plans if I get the study. It dead ends me. Doesn't help me with money. But it does help me if I draw poorly. I'm going to take that. December 8th. D8. Date. What's the date? All of it it's so brilliant to contain all of that in one stinking thing. Whee. Coins could mean... Coins open up some options. Spare bedroom could get me to the corner. Which could also lead to options. But I mean, this could equally, it could as well. So I think we take the coins. Get us another apple. Some more food. Left or straight, please. Don't want to lose my gems right now, because now I can redraw with gems. Let's take spare bedroom. What am I hoping for? Those. For one. That saves me some gems. I'm going to go all directions. Food for sale. More gems. Honestly, more gems right now. I don't have a ton of money. I want the pool is what I want. I don't know when that becomes a more likely draw. I feel like I usually get the pool around this range. Aquarium's not a bad pull. Walk-in closet's maybe not a bad pull here either. Oh, let's go aquarium. Right now I'm not as worried about items. I want to get the pool. This gives me 2 more chances for the pool. We have one other green room. Let's just corridor it. The vases! I've not tried... Okay. Please, let me smash. Smash the hat. Okay, well I can't smash every vase I come across. So that, I guess, was wrong. This is a dead end. Do I just want a free 10 steps? Do I want items? I don't have the nursery at this time, so this is just the 10 steps. Give me the items. Let's see what else. What happens if I fill this puppy up? Okay. Higher chance of finding items? I mean, alright, I don't know what's left. Dude, the workshop would be amazing. I haven't had it. Love to see it. That would mean the aquarium in the courtyard. Secret passage. I could try to find the workshop or the pool with this, maybe. I could just do a redraw. Let's take it. Let's take that. And then... Okay, my hand's not on the keyboard the right way. Okay, where is the workshop? What kind of room is the workshop? Workshop. Just a room? A blue room? Oh no. I don't think blue is one of my options. It's not. Pick a hallway. I still haven't gotten the damn foyer. Would love to see that. Could go green. We do have the shovel and everything, so maybe green's the way to go. I want to open this up and go straight into the right. Never mind, I want to go to armory. Ooh, armory. No, I'm limited on funds. I want this. I've wanted this. I want it now. We get more coins. We come back for more things in here, but I've wanted that for forever. Okay, I need this to curve to the right, please. It did not. Do I just take some steps? I think I take some steps here. I'm not. This isn't going to be my fill out everything run. I guess it could. I could redraw and try. But I also want to go light things. I want to go light up so many things. I'm going to need steps. Let's take the steps. Maybe that's crazy to intentionally just throw that chance. But I'm going to throw the chance of filling everything out. Because I don't want to try to do too much on this run. And I'm already trying to do too much on this run. Now, we can go light things. Places. Where did I want to light things? I also have the tomb. So I really need to try to pull that pool. I've got no money, so that doesn't really do me any good. Green or a hallway? Or purple? I don't think I want purple. I want green or a hallway. What green do I have right now? I've got courtyard and aquarium. Hallway. Could be the locked one, which would kind of suck. Maybe we go green? But green doesn't always give me a lot of options either. It could be greenhouse, could be terrace. I'll get options though, right? Or I just go hallway and hope it's not Great Hall. There's the foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Or hallway and get another key. And that opens up another path. Another potential pool. God, I want both of these. If I get this and I get the Great Hall later. But right now I want the pool. So I'm going to go this, get a key. So many things I want. Show me the pool. Do a redraw. Trophy room. 8 gems in here, but it dead ends me. The vault gives me enough coins to go buy all the things in that other room. 8 gems. That's that many more rerolls. Well, I'm using 5. It's a +3. I've never been in there. I feel like I've got to take it. But I want the stuff in the other room. I think I go for the rerolls. New room and rerolls. This is where my trophies would go if I do all the things at the entrance, which I've not done any of. This is like the pat myself on the back room. Yeah. Okay. Well, we still ended up with a positive 3 gems. Special keys? No. Normal key. I didn't take the vault, or else I would have definitely just gone with that. Dark room means I would have to get lucky. The pool. Got the pool. Okay. Can I go in the water because of the swimming trunks? No. I definitely want the pump now. Sneaky key. Okay. Okay. Now we go back. Now we go back. I know, again, that sounds crazy. But I want to get the pump room over here. I think it's important I get the pump room there. So I need to go re-roll it now. And not risk it popping up somewhere else. That means on the way out, I'll go outside. I will light some candles. Hopefully. I will light some torches. Hopefully. I'm very nervous. But it's going to be okay. So we're going outside. I need to go down here. Down here? I need to go in there, I think. Oh, I need something else for that. Is this the one that's really dark? Okay. This one, I'm hoping this does something. Because there are torches on the wall in here. Please light. Please light. Yes! 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 Foreman's log 621. Date 6/18/1918. Complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the tunnel to your drafting pool? Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Interesting. I mean, yeah, can't say no. I thought this was going to be another way to get down to the underground. But it was a tunnel blueprint. Why do I want the tunnel? I can just go and I can beeline in a straight line. Guaranteed go in a straight line, I guess. Interesting. I'm gonna go back down here. I feel like maybe it was dark down here at one point, but I don't know if there's actually anything to light or not. Maybe this isn't a thing. I really thought maybe I could use this down here. Chest thing. Okay, well maybe I can't use a torch down here. I don't know. How do I open this door? I don't know the answer to that. I thought this would do it. Now I've got almost no ideas. The sanctum is the area down in the bottom that had all those doors, I think. I want to figure out what those go to. I've got to get... if I have to use all my rerolls here, I want the pump room there. Almost no matter what it takes. Anywhere else I needed torches? The gym mine, I don't think so. The orchard, I don't think so. I don't think there's anywhere else outside I need that. Sleep mask. I've got no purple rooms right now. So if I'm going to be going back and forth, maybe the sleep mask is worth grabbing before I go lose all my money in the chapel anyway. Maybe I'll regret that. Maybe I wanted to save it for food. I mean, I can go guest bedroom and spare bedroom, get, what, 5 or 10 steps? So, should be okay. Okay. Open that. So now I need to go through here. Straight across, basically. I kind of want to light stuff down there, too. If I can. Chapel. I'm going to light some of you bad boys. Okay. Tell me I can light some of you bad boys. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, I really thought that was a thing. Okay. Man, I really thought... I wasn't looking high enough! What's this? Hello, little piggy. The keeper of tithes. Chapel's resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the accumulated from the chapel offerings. Break it or not yet? Oh man, is this a one-time break? How much money have I put in here? Do I need money right now? If I absolutely need money to buy food, I'll do it. Right now, the only place I could use coins is the armory. I could get the shield from the red rooms, or I could get the mace thing, which I don't remember what that does. Let's hold off on breaking it right now in case that's permanent. I thought this fucking thing would lower. I wasn't expecting this to pop up. Doesn't it look like that should be coming down? Like to reveal that painting behind it? Not what I expected. Not what I expected. Okay, here we go. Need the pump room. Need the pump room. Please, pump room. Please, pump room. Please, pump room. I want the workshop so badly. But I don't think that would be conducive to what I need right now. Please! Yes! Okay. 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 Okay! Okay, we're in business. It took a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was expensive. That hurt. But I got what I wanted. Okay. I want this to go straight and left if possible. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This could be our roommate, or this could be our roommate. Let's put it here. That way I have a chance of getting the greenhouse and putting the lever in. We've got the lever. I think the lever was on this side. It gives us options over here, which would open this side. So I think I put it here and just block off this front one. Let's roommate it. Why am I in the damn ruminate room? No. Mundanity. Okay, well, roommate is a puzzle room. And now I've got to go solve another puzzle. How long is this episode? 2 hours? I had the shortest run and the longest run back to back. Oh God. Okay, let's start. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin. Sum. So it's like one of those two because it's behind the 8. Sum of my sin. Okay, move on to the next one. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Okay, lion, in. Lion has to be... I'm just going to get a whole nother page for this shit. Roommate. Lion should be fucking pride. Pride of lions. Or whatever. Anyway. Lion equals envy. Gluttony. Or mundanity. Okay. In. At least that one we have some idea. Fucking penguin. Swan. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. Okay, so swan. Hubris. Envy, lust. Because it has to be close to the shark fin. Technically, these two are the closest, with this one being dead center, but this one is also touching it, so I'll count all 3 of those, I think. Maybe wrath, but I think it's telling me it's one of those 3. Puppy, you won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Okay, puppy. Hubris. Is that on the end, or is only I'm gonna put hubris and mundanity. I feel like those are the 2 at the end. This I think only has a gap because of the doorway. But maybe sloth or avarice could be, but I'm gonna say hubris or mundanity for the puppy. Okay. Elephant. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit all in. My neighbor's sin is written thin to fit all in. I mean, the ones written a little bit thinner are mundanity and gluttony. So it have to be wrath, sloth, or avarice? Okay. Rabbit. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. Like LT? A letter and its twin appear on each bin. No, so it's gonna be two of the same letter. Gluttony. This one has two A's, this one does not. Two N's, none. Two T's. Am I reading this incorrectly? A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Maybe it can be different letters. It just has to be like this has two T's. Avarice, mundanity. I think it's one of these two. Because these don't have any repeating letters. It's only these two that do. They're different. This has two A's, this has two N's. I'm going to say rabbit's avarice or mundanity. I hope. Okay. Bear. If we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. Den. I mean, is that just being lazy? Is that sloth? Sloth? Question mark? If we spend a minute or 10, like that's spending time doing nothing. Right? That's... Or is that being mundane? Well, it's not really a sin, though. This is just here because whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gluttony. It's gotta be sloth. I think the bear is saying it's sloth. That's giving me one. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Hubris? Okay, let's try it. Let's try you. And sloth. Okay, so which one had to be at the end? Hubris or mundanity? So puppy has to be hubris. No, puppy has to be mundanity. That would make rabbit avarice. Okay. Envy, lust, wrath, gluttony. Okay, let's cross off mundanity from lion. Hubris from swan. Puppy checkmark. Elephant would have to be wrath. Because avarice is taken and sloth is taken. So elephant has to be wrath. Okay, with wrath taken. That was the only one I had possible for wrath. I've got swan and lion left. No, wait, bird. The penguin. Some of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we're in. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No? Number within the room we're in. The sum of my sin, as it is penned within the room we're in. I don't fucking know. Swan is envy or lust. Lion is envy or gluttony. First, a ben with an in within its in. Could still just be either one. I'm going to think again if I've ever been far from the fin. Has to be one of those two. Sum of my sin. I mean, both of these have 4 letters. This has 8 letters. All of those work. Envy, gluttony, envy, lust. I don't know. I'm just going to put the lion and gluttony. We'll try the bird on envy, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to guess and I hope can I move these back out? I can. Try you on lust. Dear God, please. Otherwise, I'm just going to toy around with these 3. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. Okay. The lion would have to be envy. Swan would have to be lust. Bird would have to be then gluttony. Penguin? Gluttonous penguin? Because 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 5th one, but it has 8 letters. Oh dear God, what is this? Hello, allowance raised? Hello, allowance raised. Hello, trophy. Solve room 8 on rank 8. Oh, I thought it had to be on the 8th one. They've been awarded the Infinity Trophy for solving the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Every room will be permanently added. I just assumed it. I don't know why I assumed it had to be. Apparently I didn't have to open this over here. I just thought I did. Okay, well, there we go. There's our trophy. Our trophy room now has 1 trophy. Okay. The first thing I want to do here is reservoir. So, reservoir. Let's go to the kitchen. Can I put water from here in the kitchen? Kitchen is the 4th one. It's over here, so we go boop. I meant boop. How do I get this water out? I don't know. Greenhouse. Try to empty this one out. Greenhouse is here. Easy. There we go. Okay. Now I have all of this space for the reservoir. We want the reservoir. Well, hold on, let me... Our allowance is now 11. That's awesome. Okay, so let's fill up tank 1, and we fill this up from tank 1. And I believe tank 1 is that one. Yes, so this is tank 1. And the reservoir is right here, so we want to go oop. Perfect. Let me go like this. Tank 1 drain. And that's going to fill this bad boy up. reservoir. And we do it again. That's the wrong way. And we do it again. We'll put 2 more thingies in there. Fill that up all the way. Go back to reservoir. Beautiful. And then we do this. And that might do it. Okay. We have emptied the reservoir. See what we get. 8 items. The gift shop. Vault key. None of these really do much for me. The gift shop gives me places to go. Let's go gift shop. Every room needing a key. 1 footstep for each room in your house. Extra 20 steps tomorrow. I need steps today. Hello. 34 steps. That feels big. Have I ever been in here? I don't think I've ever been in here. The Morajai box. Collector's copy. Fun for the whole family. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated in the island of Morajai as a children's game. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the most compact boxes, both lockbox entertainment along the voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into homes and hearts of every realm. Traditional Morajai box distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corners into white squares. Simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. Pardon me. Well, the fad maybe have ended. Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Okay, so I want to do like doot. Whoops. Oh, more allowance, baby! Starting each day with 13 coins is like double what we were at. We were at like 7. Basically doubled it. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending of the... Of course, as you predicted. Good thing we have the magnifying glass. Are there additional notes here? Oh, is there... Okay. I think just the added note about them making her change the ending. Is that my mom and dad? Dad, what happened to your finger? Window pane and plane L? That would give me the L for small. All right. Cannons. I know there's a lot of stuff to look at right there. I'm just kind of looking at everything else first. Why is this room rocking like I'm at a train station right now? Herb, the controls for the foundation elevators are located behind the foundation wall. We found that accidentally. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Yeah, we found that out. Like, whoopsie daisy. I thought there was a lot more to read here than just that. Not gonna lie. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... That's not funny. That's not funny, Uncle Herb. That's so cruel. I mean, I guess we go observatory. More footsteps? I want the observatory. Let's see what it gives us. I like the gifts of the stars. As long as it doesn't give us Braxis. Florealis. Green rooms are more likely to contain flowers. That's gems. And a free key. So I wonder if that means like courtyard will have more flowers in it. Straight ahead. I mean, the foyer. I don't know that I've had it. Loses all my gems, but like... Oh god, counts. Is this the dude from March of the Counts? Wheat and heat. Giving me a W. If we... That means whatever paintings are in here should give me an E. I gotta go back soon anyway, but... Major. Baron. Lord. Jayariena? I don't know if I've encountered her. Baron and Count. This is the Count. March of the Counts. It was counting this bald asshole. And look at the... I can't go in there! Jayariena. Have we encountered her before? That's the first I'm hearing of her. Crate. And... paint? Earth and ear. This should give me an E. Box, crate, earth, planet. I don't know. We've solved it. It's an E. Whatever it is, it's an E. I don't feel like sitting here thinking about it. I was terrible at those before. I'm terrible at them now. I don't want to talk about it. Where am I going? I'm going to the foundation. I'm going down to the underground. That's where I'm going. Because the reservoir should be drained. So let's do that. Why did I never open this? I have keys. Why not? I mean, dude, give me the sauna. Key card. I could have filled in every room today. I could have done it, maybe. This might have been the day to do it, but it's okay. At the time, I had bigger fish to fry. I'm not upset at myself for the direction we took. Hindsight's 2020. It's all good. We have a key card now, though, so I can change this. To maximum. I might even be able to get the pool. Or not the pool. Well, the pool drain would be great. The pool and the fountain drain would be awesome. I just really want to see what's in the bottom of that stupid reservoir. Hopefully permanent stuff, because if it's temporary, man, that's going to hurt my soul a little bit. Okay, I don't know where any of this shit goes anymore. I don't remember where that ends up. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. Where's this go? Hold on. That leads back to there. Dude, there's so much stuff down here. Wait, I can't... Oh no. I've got to pick and choose. I've only got 2 keys. I thought I could bash all these things. Is there a blue moon? We gotta go blue moon. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by... But this is a lie. Let's try blue sun. The green memos and boxes near this box are both lies. Blue memo's true? I don't know. Do these stay permanently open? I gotta get more keys. I was not expecting this to be what's down here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I hope these stay open. I'm guessing not, though, so we're gonna have to remember blue moon in water. Because other blue moons not in water. And blue sun by stairs we opened. Interesting. Not what I expected, but interesting. I can go... I have the tomb today, so I can go to the other side. Which I think I'm gonna do. This just goes around to here. I think that leads to where the sanctum doors were. I've got nothing for that, as far as I know. I'm going to save my steps. We're going to go back. Can I light anything in here? I wanted that workshop so bad. I have everything in the world to craft. And I couldn't take the workshop because I wanted to get that reservoir open so badly. And now that I've seen what's in the reservoir, I'm like, man, I wish I'd gone with the workshop. Maybe I could have fuses. Night fuses. Like, I thought maybe this would be a fuse for some reason. Night fuses. I could lower the water in the pool, see if we get more keys. Pain in the ass, but I can do it real quick. Might as well do it now before I go the other way. Let's just go ahead and lower the fountain and lower the... Shit. Then I gotta get this set up again. Maybe I don't. Maybe we leave this until we solve everything in the reservoir. I just need the pump room for the pool and the fountain, I think. No, because I'm going to have to refill the reservoir. But that water would still be gone. I don't think I think I can do without the pump room right now. Or without the boiler room. I think I can just get the pump room and solve the other doors. So I don't want to... I want to get those keys solved before I worry about the pool. Like, sure, the pool might have more keys, but then the back and forth with 51 steps. If I can get up here and get this door... Well, then I can't get this door open. I don't even know how to open this door, do I? Yes, I do. That's down there. That's this door, isn't it? Do I know how to open this door? One of these is the greenhouse, and the which I can't get. That's this one. And one of these is the underground. The area I didn't go to today. The sanctum has that lever. I think that opens this door. I don't think I know how to open this door. I don't know. Let's go over here, see what we can do. Maybe we get the workshop and I can screw around more with that. Reservoir, we can get to the reservoir. I just have to get to here to get to the reservoir. So I leave that down, we get keys, we come back, we do that. It's drained. Pump room done for now. Pool, I know I'm losing out on 2 chests, which potentially have keys I can use to go in there. I just don't know that I want to risk the amount of footsteps whenever I want to go back outside and go to the tomb still. I'm trying to be cognizant of the fact I'm not done exploring. So maybe it's a mistake, but it's at least not the worst mistake I could make. Undoing my work in the reservoir would be the worst mistake I could make if I can't fix it. Like, just truly, that would be the biggest loss. Because that's such a specific thing to need these rooms connected in the right way. And I have it right now. Do I go tomb first? I have nothing for rerolls as far as gems go. I have no keys. Likely this is going to be a dead end. Let's go knock it out and see if it's a dead end. I don't have enough coins to buy anything in there yet. I mean, an office, if I do get something, an office would be great. I forgot that this room counted as a bedroom too. An office would be great. A workshop would be great. Other than that, I don't know what else I'm hoping for right now. Why do these exist? Does that make the chests appear? Okay. Garage gives me keys. Options. Options. It allows me to open one more door, but dead ends me. This doesn't dead end me. Showroom. I've got no money. Rerolls. Rerolls are big right now, assuming I can open anything. This also gives me the safe. Christmas? Office would also give me another gem. And coins. Key. Okay. Use it. Let's do a redraw. Bedrooms for steps, I guess. Hope there's keys in here. Well, more steps. I mean, the amount of steps I'm getting might give me a chance of being able to run around a bit more than I originally thought I was going to. Please don't be locked. Thank you. I would get some amount of steps from going in here, but it dead ends me. I mean, where am I trying to go? What am I trying to get? Workshop or something. Lockpicking set. That's handy because I'm out of keys. Is there a point to this room? I really don't know. I wish I had gems. We go billiard room. Oh no. I'm gonna have to solve that, aren't I? Well, we have 2 more chances to get the vault, I guess. Because I want to get whatever the vault has so I can go get whatever's in the armory. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 20 squared is 400. Divided by 16. That can't be right. 20 divided by 20 is 1, but that's definitely a square, unless it's supposed to be a square root. Maybe it's saying to do this first. 20 minus 16 is 4. Squared is 16. Okay. 18 minus 16 is 2. Squared is 4. I was like, 20 times 20. When we're getting to like 400s and stuff, like we're getting a little bit crazy. This is not the room I thought it was. I thought I was getting the parlor. I already got the parlor. I don't know why I thought I was getting gems out of this. Fine. Locksmith. I've got nothing. I can't do that. I have to take the stupid bathroom. This bathroom has never given me anything. I flush you? Can I do anything in here other than poop? Curse you, toilet. Curse you! Okay, we have one more chance of getting something in the pool. And then it's to the tomb. I want those boxes. I'm never gonna have enough money for much. I can afford one more item right now. I can't take either one of these. It has to be archives. Because I don't have any gems. It doesn't matter what I can afford. Archives is the only one. I literally filled in every room except for the one I was like, I'm never going to fill in every room. You know why that happened? It happened because I said I couldn't do it. That's why it happened. It happened because I said this was not going to be the run to get that achievement. That's okay. I was not achievement hunting on this. I had much bigger things to do. Things I wanted to accomplish. And I still do. I still want to go to the tomb. Where's the armory? Okay. We can go buy one more item in the armory. I think I want you. Knock the locks off chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning, gain a star. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one room. Red room. This isn't actually as good as I thought it was. Unless I can use it. I'm still going to get it. We're going to get it. I was hoping I could use it to bash that wall in. I don't think I can. Okay. I know that I don't even have the key. I know there's a basement entrance here. I could have gotten some coins along the way, but I didn't even get these doors open today. So, whatever. That's fine. Before I go to the tomb, where's the staircase at? Can I break this? Not with what I've got, at least. I really want to know what's through here. It's a minecart. I know the map has like a mining thing. There's a door over there that's not open. There's a door in the fire pit area. It's not open. But we're going to go run around and see if there's anything I can light in the tomb. Because I think there's a lot of candles down here. Let's go toy around with that. This is by far the longest day. Dude. Yes! Oh no, all these dice, I can't even use it. Upgrade disc. Okay, so I've got to get back to like security. 42 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say I need to have 15 steps when I get out of here. You don't have a thing to light. Old shoe. Okay. Oh, man. Getting greedy. These weren't that high up and they had like an ornate thing on them. These are all lit. I didn't expect to be able to light these, but like still hoped. Are there any torches not lit? Go around the wall here. Oh, man, please. Hmm? Yes? Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. Orel Diuris? Yoleldal? Yoleldai? What the hell? I'm gonna take a picture of this because if I know how to translate this, I don't know that I know how to translate this. Can I reset this somehow? I can when it's in the corner. Okay. Lord. I just did it again. I do that. Do that. This brings me back to that. I don't fully understand how this works on this one. If I can get these two. Oh no, am I one off? Oh, I didn't mean to put it back down there. Oh, thank God. That was a pain in the rear to solve that. Our allowance just keeps going up, baby. Up to 15. Oh. What is this? Diary. Tomb has diary key. The diary was in her ladyship's chamber. So we need to get the tomb and her ladyship's chamber. Okay. Can I light these? Actually, there's none that are unlit. Free key! Woo! Still, diary key is kind of big. I hate that they're buried so far apart. Is that weird that that makes me sad? Like, they're so far away from each other. Down here. Just such a long, lonely walk. Is that weird that that makes me sad? Like, he's way over there and she's over here. Like, I want to move them. I don't know that it matters in death. My inclination is that it probably doesn't. But, like, my heart still wants to put them together. I don't know. Oh, hello. Why is there so much money down here? Did I get the souvenir shop? I did. Okay, so we're definitely going back up this way. I needed to go to security anyway. Let's just assume I need like 20 steps to get up there. The unlit candles were right here. I cannot light them. Is that everything? That's a pretty good amount of stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. There's actually more in here than I expected there to be. Is that 2 areas? 3 areas? Maybe just the 2. Still. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for down here other than maybe more things that some combination of these items can help me with. Torches to light, candles to light. It seems to be very specific torches that light. Or these wall torches. Okay. Your feetsies, I see your feetsies. I just want you all to know, this has been a 3-hour recording, of which I had one day that lasted like 3 minutes. I could move that and go back to the foundation. That would screw me later on. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. This is big time. So many torches. Oh, show me. Show me your secrets. What we got? Oh, man. hell is this? Abandoned mine, underground. Okay, the foreman's log 27/25/1915. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks. By the way, 1915. This wouldn't be Herbert, right? This would be his parents? Maybe? I don't know. I gotta get the year. I don't remember what year we're in. I don't remember what year it is in this game for me. For the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time. The wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate... Okay, Thomas would have been, yeah, our great-great-uncle. A freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feel the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure that my crew won't object to riding down the tunnel in fashionable style. Is this the other side of that door? Okay, this gets me back outside here. Okay. So now, anytime I want to, I can just be here. And I'm assuming if I don't have the tunnels, that'll be sealed, but I can come back over to here. So I can access this anytime. And I can access the other side of the water anytime from the foundation. So I can get to both places. So where does this go? Is this still wet? It is. So where would there still be water? There was the green room, the kitchen, the pool, and I don't remember. It was 6 or 7 rooms. Okay, I think. We had pool, reservoir, fountain, kitchen, green room. There was something else. Green room. The fountain? This might be where the fountain comes in. The fountain's got water in it right now, and I know there's an entrance to the fountain. There's a door there. A door that's going to be locked because I haven't unlocked it yet. So that leads to the fountain. I wish I could access the map. I also wish I could get down to that side from here. Okay, but I don't have to have the fountain now. Because if that is indeed the fountain, what else would it be? It has to be. That has to be the fountain. But the foundation gets me down there, and this gets me over here for whatever over here is. That gets me out to the... Huh. Okay. I have 36 steps. This has to stay open now, right? Like, I would think it has to. And there's really nothing down here to light. I mean, I don't know what other secrets there would be. Does this take me a step to go in here? It does not. Do I have all these? I don't have an office, so I don't have a king. So, unless the king's in another room I overlooked. What chess piece was in the master bedroom? I didn't check for chess pieces in so many of these rooms. Either... Can I drain this? What would that do? That wouldn't do anything, would it? Unless... But what? I don't know. Trying so hard to look for things. Okay, we have so much connected now. So what's left for me to figure out? I need to figure out... Oh, I can't call that. Why isn't there a thing to call that from down here? Dear God, could I go down here and somehow get to the foundation without having laid any other rooms? I don't know why I would want to do that, but I'm just curious if I could. I can get here and there, but neither one of these have buttons, so I can't actually maneuver this without access to that side. So continuing to have the minecart where it was makes sense. Any dirt out here I'm missing? I've probably overlooked some dirt and stuff, but whatever. There's for sure nothing else, yeah. So I still have to either have the boat or access via the foundation the other side. There's no getting around that. I have to be able to access it from that side. Or I have to have the water at the right level for the boat to be functional. Can I smash any of these vases? Did I check? A lot of things on my mind, so I'm probably overlooking some of the things I'm like, oh, I want to do that. We had a shit ton of gems on this run. We used them all. We bought everything from here. Nothing else in here we've overlooked. Had a really good meal. Nom 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 nom. This was a hell of a run. For not getting into the antechamber, that being like the one thing we didn't accomplish, this was a hell of a run. We solved some new puzzles. We saw some new rooms. I'm setting myself up for success later, which I think is important. Okay, I don't want to go into the sauna. I am going to have even more footsteps tomorrow. I could break the bank if I need to. We want to get to the gift shop and maybe the master bedroom. Okay, what can we buy? 110, I can't afford that. I can get both of these though. Walk-in closet, dining room, pool. I think this brings some keys. This a pair of trunks. Oh! It was staring me in the damn face. You all saw this the first time I got the gift shop. You're like, a pair of trunks, Wade. Hence the keys. A pair of trunks. Oh. Oh, God. My brain wasn't ready for the pun. You reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half your dinner steps. Again, I don't know how that works, but we're going to find out eventually. I'll let you all tell me what the pun that's going to be, I guess. You can... God damn it. There's a chest piece in here. This feels like the kind of room that would have a king in it, but maybe not. I don't think we got a planetarium or anything like that. Was there a room I couldn't read the writing very well? I was like, man, I wish I had the magnifying glass. Was that a thing somewhere? Room 8. Ruminate. Dude, ruminate and room 8 had the same fucking thing. Ugh. Some things are just designed to make me mad. Why? Not actually mad, but you know, like me mad. The Wade level. We have a huge allowance now. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, that's one of the things I wanted to see. If you all know why there were so many coins in the tomb, I also don't know the answer to that. Is there anything else I want to do before we end this run? I mean, I would love to get the trunks in the pool, but whatever it is, we're not going to keep it anyway. Upgrade disc. I need to go to security. Oh my god, I forgot about the upgrade disc. Holy moly, were you all freaking out about that? Because I would have been. Like, you idiot. You went right through security. You have the upgrade disc. Wade, why? Please, go back. No. 100% I'll bet a lot of you were thinking that. Oh, my bad. Alright, what we got? Show me something. Show me something delicious. Cloister. Okay. The cloister's usually pretty expensive, isn't it? Gain 4 rerolls for each dead end room that you will draft from this cloister. Ugh. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Rinna. Okay, hold on. That's more of the people. The angel people, right? The ones in the chapel. The saints or whatever the hell they are. I have them listed somewhere, don't I? The microchip stuff. I still need to solve whatever the hell's going on in that room. Where is the last microchip? I don't know. Okay. Let's increase our luck. Rinna's always been good to us. Rinna, be good to us. We'll take it. Okay. Diary key. We never got the room. Torch I've used as much as I possibly have thought about using it. Unless maybe there's something more in the entrance hall, but with 6 steps, I'm not getting back to the entrance hall. Items. Lever, lockpick, key card, vault key, didn't get the vault. Compass, love it. Microchips, standard stuff there. I think that's it. I think that's it. That was a good run. I could have, in hindsight, I could have gotten every room filled today. But I really wanted to save those rerolls to get these 2 rooms together. Now that that's done, I would still like to get the pump room, obviously, in the future once I finish the boxes and the reservoir. But now, I don't have to get these 2 rooms next to each other. So I can chill on that. And we can focus on filling up all these rooms, I guess, if we want that trophy. I don't really care that much about it, but, like, it'd be cool to do. I want to figure out the sanctum. I want to figure out the boards, the brick wall. I want to figure out the microchip stuff. I want to find the other 3 safes. Eight dates, crack 8 safes. I want to find the other 3 letters. Those are all, you know, I'm going to write all this down. Future microchips. Basement brick wall. Boarded up door. Reservoir boxes. Sanctum. Is that it? The red letters. Imagine if I'd had the coin purse, the lucky coin purse today. Grabbing all of that money with the lucky coin purse. Workshop. Workshop, I'm putting on my list. I want the workshop. Workshop with lots of items. Imagine if I got in that workshop today. I could have. With all of this stuff, I could have. But again, that would have taken the pump room's place. I think we got it whenever we were trying to get the pump room. Had to take the pump room. right? Tell me I'm right. Oh, you know what? Foyer. I want to do the foyer and the Great Hall. Hallway doors are always unlocked. 7 locked doors. I want foyer to Great Hall. And I'm going to also mark down tomb. Her ladyship. Chambers. Diary. Key. Dear God. Okay. Does that cover everything I want notes on? All right. Well, we're going to call it a day. That's where this one ends. We've more than doubled. We went from 7 to 15 coins in our allowance. Tomorrow we're going to have 90 steps because we got the sauna. We had so much today. And we accomplished a lot. I do have 3 keys. I maybe could have gone back down and opened more stuff up. I don't remember where or when I got the keys. Honestly, I'm not too fussed about it. Now that we can get down there anytime, it's whatever on the keys. Like, honestly, whatever. We'll throw some runs where we just go down there and open up boxes. I'm not too worried about that. What a run, though. A very, very long run. Almost 3.5 hours. Thank you, everybody who's been watching and enjoying this series. I hope you're still watching and enjoying. Even though we've found the fabled room that didn't exist. We still have mysteries to solve. Mount Holly, the perplexing shopping center of the dead. We're missing 1 room. We got 5 new rooms today. The foyer, or foyer. Room 8. Master bedroom, I think. Trophy room. What else was new today? Gallery. The gallery was new. It's a good day. 5 new rooms after all this time. Oh, perplexing. Puzzle rooms. Shopping. Shop rooms. Of the dead. 12 dead end rooms. I thought it was of the dead because of the tomb. It was of the dead because of all the dead ends. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins to the tomb. Why is there so much money? If you guys think about it, let me know. Why can't I read? Why can't I read? Edit your comment. Be like, haha, Wade, you figured it out, idiot. Can't believe it. All you had to do was... If I had the conference room, would all of that money had gone to the conference room? And I could have just had it all up here? It's fine. Whatever. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Dana, thank you. Thank Dana in the comments for editing a 3.5 hour video. Until next time. See you guys.